Hello, beautifuls of the feed. It's me, Benji. I'm here with another general reading for you today. We're going to start off by getting the general energy from Oracle set. I think we should start with the star seeds. So we'll get the general energy from that one card, and we'll see where we go from there. What's the general energy today, please? The general energy today is Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Right, so just remember that. That is the theme. Alright, let's get some tarot cards going and see what is happening. Alrighty. The first couple of cards were the Ten of Swords and the Chariot. So the Chariot's giving me this vibe of direction and being very balanced and like having the willpower to get through whatever's going on, because the Ten of Swords seems like it is the end of a cycle. The end of a cycle where pain and hurt has been kind of going on. I really feel like this is in representation of a soul connection in relation to this first card. So I really feel like the universe is telling you that the plan is in effect. Trust the process. So that's what I get from that. The next one is the King of Cups, and we have the Lovers. So that's kind of cool. The King of Cups really gives me this vibe of like compassion and also control and balance again. So I feel like it's very balancing at the moment. There's a lot of heaviness lifting at the moment, which is a great feeling that I'm having right now. And then we go into the Lovers card, and the Lovers card gives me a vibe of what the feeling is going into. This connection is going into a state of love and duality and union, and I really do feel that with this. The universe is aligning like it normally does, and I have a great vision here. I'm having like a vision of just like love hearts, and there's like palm trees and like a beach. It just seems like almost like a comfortable, relaxing, just like it's like that's the right thing and the right energy to be in. And it's kind of that vibe of like going on holiday and just like relaxing and like doing almost like nothing, just like relaxing. It's the feeling I'm getting. The next card is the Six of Wands, and we have the Knight of Wands as well. So the Six of Wands is really giving me this sense of like, there's like an accomplishment on both sides of this connection, and I feel like it is really coming to fruition of like that accomplishment. I think you're really proud of yourself that you got through, and that things are coming to a lighter place. And the Knight of Wands really just gives me this feeling of like you're in this energy of like fearlessness. And I feel like the general energy of this connection that I'm getting from this is that fearlessness is that thing where I think the fears were there before, and I feel like the pain and the struggle and the defeat and those feelings were kind of caused by that. We have adventure as well. I'm getting a really adventurous feeling, like there is an adventure ahead, which is really beautiful. And then the last two cards here are also wands. We have very many wands, 4 wands. 4 wands. I feel like that's kind of beautiful in a way. I don't really know if that means anything right now, but we do have lots of wands showing up. The Eight of Wands really just gives me like this frustration feeling. I feel like there is a frustration on your side where I feel like there is some baggage that you're still carrying. But I feel like you're so strong and you've developed and you've got to a place of clarity that you're kind of coming out of that cycle because of the Ten of Wands here. I really think that this baggage has been lifted and it's been released to the universe. I really do think the universe is trying to portray a sense of trust and safety to you and like protection. And it really wants you to like believe or understand that if you are loyal to the universe, then I think the universe is going to bring you all that you deserve in abundance. And that's the feeling I'm getting from this, is that all that dark energy and heaviness is basically being like, whew, that's the feeling I get. So we'll move on. I'm going to do some new stuff today, but I'll do that at the end. We're going to do one card from my new set from the Amazonian Angel Oracle. But I did bust out the fairies today. So we'll do the fairies and we'll do the shadows and we'll do some affirmations. So we're going to do some affirmations first. So we'll get into that first. We'll do affirmations. I'll get some clarity after the affirmations. So I do want to do that too. Alright, we have I resolve to do the right thing even if the other way looks easier. The Seven of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles. I am thankful for all the universe has given me. Death. I embrace change in all its forms. I work hard towards my goals and rest when my work is done. The Ten of Wands. And I am planting new seeds and I'm willing to learn how to grow them. The Page of Wands. It really does seem like there has been a big change. You know, like an energetic shift, and there's been belief changes, and it just really does seem like there is a sense of peace right now coming from this. Hard work's paying off. I get that. Okay, so we got some affirmations here, and we'll get some clarity going. All right, there they are. I read these ones upside down and right way up, so we'll get some extra depth clarity on the situation, please. Can we just clarify just the general situation here between the soul connection that is at hand? What is going to happen? Is there going to be anything we need to know? Any messages? It doesn't want to tell us today. It really just wants you to go with the flow. That's the energy I'm getting. We got two cards pop out, and it just felt like the cards were really stiff and sticky, like they didn't want to come out. The Queen of Cups, be open to receive the healing and nurturing you need. So I really do get that idea of like, just go with the flow, like trust the process, you know, trust. That's like one of the big things on this first card here from the Starseeds at the beginning is trust the process. So the second card here is the Five of Wands, and it says learn to take life as it comes, both positive and negative. It does really just kind of get me that I feel like this is giving me like a sense of boldness and inner and outer conflict in a way. Like I feel like there's this this little battle going on, but I think it's really giving me with like go with the flow because of these like feelings and stuff. I feel like these feelings only come from being not going with the flow and like resistance. All right, so that's the clarification that we got today. That's super interesting. This is a super nice reading. It's very grounding to me. If you do enjoy this reading, please leave a like. If you're new, subscribe, hit the bell button, all notifications, and leave a comment because I freaking love reading them. And I'll respond to most of the comments. Sometimes I'm a little speechless. I just want to say that. So sometimes I really don't know what I say. So being honest, it's not that I don't want to say something, it's because I don't know what to say. And I'm really amazed by a lot of the comments, and I read all of them. And honestly, I've been crying a little bit lately because of it. And there's been a lot going on in my emotions. But I want to say thank you so much for the support. All right, let's go to the fairies because we haven't busted out the fairies for a long time. They are one of my favorite oracle decks from the beginning when I first started. And let's just get some messages from the fairies today because they make me so happy. We'll do fairies, we'll do some Gaia, and then I think I'll end it with the Amazonian one. Oh, pink's coming out. I was feeling pink before, love and pink, and very cutesy, lovey feelings. Okay. We got a bunch more cards that have just popped out. It's another purple, blue. Okay, here we go. We got some messages from the fairies, and the first one is purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within you, you'll find the answer to your question. We have transformation, which is also pink. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that is happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. I really feel like that is the trust thing. It's very much like trust the process, and you are safe in this process, and the loyalty you have for it is the reason why it's happening. Precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. And that's that one. We have... Now we're moving on to like a different kind of color set. That was like a darker red and 2 pinks, and now we have like purple, blue, and we have another red one. So the red one and the pink kind of came out. We got 2 blues, 2 reds, and 2 pinks. That's kind of balanced. I like that. Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the Lost and Found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. These are my favorite cards because they're blue. Oh, blue. Nature's signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only to open our hearts and minds. And the last one here is very telling. It says temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. Those are our messages from the fairies today. And it's very kind of energetic. Like I'm getting like a good feeling from that. Okay, so the next ones that we're going to move on to are Gaia. And I feel like I want to relate that to this reading and trust and loyalty and safety and just like the universe's protection. So let's see what messages we can get from Gaia today based around this reading of love and protection and trust. Oh, these cards always make me smile like that. Okay, we've got 4 cards, and our first one is Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. The next one is the message, the positive news and positive outcome. So I'm getting a very good vibe from this. The soul connection seemed to be very stuck. At least my readings were very much telling like that. But this one is really giving me that things are coming to the light and they're coming out of the shadows, like fully, like that process is like almost fully done. Like it's happening. And it has been happening. It's just been a long process. That's what it feels like. Enchanted Forest, mystery, magic, and excitement. It just feels like there is a change happening, and I feel like there is going to be a whole new mindset from it. And we have Ganesha, clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance, which goes with this one. It says protection at the beginning. And I really think whatever has been done in the recent days or the last couple of weeks, cleansing or meditation or whatever's happened is really working. And I really think the universe is trying to tell you. I really do. All right. Now that we've got these, we're going to move on to the last one, which I know nothing about. But I have read the book a little bit last night. Oh, I nearly threw those. So I didn't mean to do that. We will get one card from here and we'll read whatever it says in the book. You can read these ones upside down or right way up. And they are deities. No. Angels, divas, and plant spirits from the Amazon Angel Oracle. I'm a little bit obsessed with the Amazon stuff. So, yeah. All right. Let's split it into 2 piles. And I just want to get like a vibe. It's this pile. This one feels cold. This one felt hot. Okay, so now we have this one. I will shuffle it and I'll grab, or a card can flick out if it likes. that one. It did a 360 flip. Alrighty, we have the Angel of Love. Oh, I'm like overwhelmed with it right now. Wow. I'm so overwhelmed right now with like that feeling. 31. Okay, we just got to get to the number 31. Love. The Angel of Love. I might butcher the name, but I hope not. It's Cha'asqua. Cha'asqua? The Angel of Love. Whoa, I felt so overwhelmed just then. Alright. Come on. You're right at the end here somewhere. 29. Sorry about this. Not my intention. Alright, the Angel of Love. Your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it. That's a message. Embrace love. Love is not evil or bad. Love is the key. Alright, here we go. It's right way up, so I'll read the right way up ones. You know that self-love and compassion are essential in an authentic relationship with empathy, passion, and absolute honesty. You know that real love also means being free and feeling safe to be vulnerable and totally open. Cha'asqua shows that this is where the celestial temple of divine love manifests in you. So pretty. Okay. I will just flick over here, if you just bear with me. I will just go through this. I don't mind reading it, and then it'll be the end of the video once I've finished reading it. If you drew this card, Cha'asqua compliments you on your awareness by being candid and truthful with yourself. You know that self-love and compassion are essential steps to take if you want an authentic relationship with empathy, compassion, and absolute honesty. You have learned in life, perhaps the hard way, that you and only you are ultimately responsible for your own happiness, and that a healthy relationship is deeply rooted in your inner feelings of authenticity and joy. You know that if your happiness depends on someone else, then in some respects you deprive yourself of ecstatic liberation to love from the heart's desire. Being authentic is vital for you, and you want a relationship of mutuality and trust. You want the freedom to be who you are without feeling that you need to restrain or hold yourself back in any way. And you want to be with a partner who supports, encourages, and stimulates you in all this. You have also learned that one of the greatest gifts of a relationship is when you have the opportunity to grow in spiritual wisdom and self-knowledge. Although you have learned from all your relationships and love affairs, this is different from the knowledge gained through pain, indifference, and conflict. Instead, it is a conscious union of the souls traveling together on a journey of mutual benefit and growth. You possess the inner knowledge due to your maturity, emotional depth, and experience that to attempt to change, rehabilitate, or even fix your partner is nothing less than a fool's errand. There we go. If you enjoyed and resonated with today's reading, then please leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. That would mean a lot. And also leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you think about this Amazonian Angel Oracle. You like the idea of this one? I think there's a lot to learn, and I don't really read this from looking at it. I could, but there is so much going on in these pictures that my mind gets a little bit overwhelmed when I'm looking at it. There's a lot going on. I do get like the doves of love. There's like butterfly wings, and it's just like a lot of prosperity, and I do get it. I love this card. But anyways, let me know if you do like this one. I do want to work with this one more often. I think it's really encouraging and also has some really good depth in here. It's a lot. There's a lot of information and a lot of things to be said. So with that, I'll see you next time, and thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.